to you. I'm Chad Swint. What we're going to talk to you about today is how to overcome objections in the home. And how you do that is you use our power tips. You only have 3 true objections in the home to overcome. 1, I want to get other estimates. 2, I want to think about it. 3, your price is too high. Well, number 1 in our power tip is dress like you own it. Don't go in there selling $50,000 job wearing flip-flops or, I don't know, blue jeans. Dress like you own it. Not only that, your car's got to be clean. You have to go in there like you own it, like you can afford it. Number 2 is, how do we do our presentation? Do our presentation is $10,000 and our product is $30,000? No, we don't need that. We need to have a fantastic presentation. It's worth over $1 million every time we do it. And after we do our presentation, we need to do a pre-close. People say, well, what is a pre-close? Well, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, this is the company you want to do business with, isn't it? And then you move to number 3 on our list. How can you do a product demo? Product demo for pristine, $1 million product demo. If you're selling $10,000 worth of product, it better be worth $50,000. So our product demo has to be pristine. We have been in homes with people selling windows, doors, whatever. Doesn't really matter what you're selling. Vacuum cleaners. If you are in home selling, your samples better be pristine. We went in a home with a salesperson and his window was cracked. Well, who's going to buy that? There goes another objection. See, we don't want to make objections or create objections. We want to get down to the 3. Well, after we do our product demo, what do we want to do? Well, we go for it. And we say, hey, this is the product you want on your home, isn't it? Yes. What are they going to say? No? I'd say 99% of our people say yes. Are they going to look dumb after asking them a question like that? What we want to do is in number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Number 4 is how do you ask for it? A lot of people do not ask for the sale. I need your okay right here. Well, let's get it done. Let's get it started. Let's get it started right now. The best way to overcome objections is get them all throughout the presentation. How do you overcome, I want to think about it? Or, I want to get other estimates. 1, I want to get other estimates. What didn't you say, Mr. and Mrs. Jones? This is the company you want. This is the window you want. How many more estimates do you want to get? We can give you several while I'm here. So we've overcome those by saying a pre-close. Now, your price is too high. How do we overcome that? We overcome that through our presentation. Or being, instead of a $10,000 presentation, we're a $1 million presentation. We set numbers in our presentation. It's the key of overcoming the price is too high. Now, how do we overcome, I want to think about it? What is it to think about, Mr. and Ms. James? You said you love the company. and this is the product you want. The only thing is we're down to money. And everybody likes to close on money. So, where do we go from there? Well, how much you going to put down? We already know that. In our demo, we did a cost analysis of Mr. and Ms. Jones. 80% of our customers finance. Is that something you'd be interested in? Oh yeah, we might finance part of it. Or another question we had was, how about this? What'd you budget? You know, we do projects like this for $50,000 to $30,000. Well, Chad, I didn't budget that. I budgeted about $25,000. Well, you're building that value during that presentation so you overcome that money. So at the end, it's either how are we going to afford it? We're going to finance it. We're going to put $10,000 down and we're going to finance the rest. Or we got annuity coming due. Or we got a CD. It's going to be 6 months. Okay, we can take care of that. That's not a true objection. So, we have in our system, high power selling system, a system to go through all that and overcome those 3 objections. And those are truly the 3 objections that we have to overcome in the home. If we do that, we'll sell more. You won't get at the end and they'll say, oh, Chad, we didn't think it was going to cost that much. Or Chad, we're going to get other estimates. What? You're going to get other estimates? Mr. Jones, you said you like the product. Yes, we want the product. Well, you can't get the product anywhere else. I told that to a salesperson one day. He said, Chad, you're crazy. They can buy that from such and such down the road. They're selling it cheaper. They cannot get you. They can't get the company. They can't get how you install it or whatever. We can make up a whole bunch of stuff that they cannot get you or the company or the product that you sell. It's enjoyable now out there selling. Overcome those objections and have a great day.